Hey guys, I want to do a video to accompany this blog post, and don't worry, the blog post is coming up soon. Yeah, I think so. Or it might be here, depending when you're watching the video, to show off my new haircut. No, actually, to add a fun touch to my post. And I've been doing this anyway, but I guess I just wanted to give my haircut a little shine. 10 struggling blogger mistakes and corrections. Number 1. These are things that may be adding to your struggles. Doing zero energy work. You want to do the energy work to clear out the mental blocks that are adding to your struggles. Guys, every one of your struggles is energy based. So when you do the energy work through meditating, through praying, through being present with your limiting beliefs, all those unpleasant feelings that you really don't want to stick around and feel, you're going to face them, you're going to embrace them, and you're going to release them. Hi, Delilah. Number 2, using free blogging platforms. When I'm on Quora. Oh my God, my accent is really stronger than I thought. Quora. I'm from New Jersey. And different sites like that, I'm finding that a lot of folks use these blogger blogs and they expect to build a successful blog on a free platform. The domain doesn't look that good, like bloggingparadise.com or bloggingparadise.blogspot.com. You don't have functionality. It's just, you don't know the domain. They can kick you out anytime because you're cyber squatting. Please. Dog, go ahead. All right. Very spontaneous here. I really love my sidebar, how that iTunes looks. Listen on iTunes with the Apple logo, and then read on Amazon with the Amazon logo. I don't know, I just got the idea. It seemed fun. Number 3, practice writing as frequently as Halley's Comet blasts through. If you're not familiar with Halley's Comet, I believe it comes through every 76 years or something like that. Or maybe it's less, but whatever. Really not too frequent. Most struggling bloggers don't practice writing, like me during my struggling days, and I've made all these mistakes, and I continue to in some cases. Not persistently, but I'm human. This one I don't make, though. I practice quite a bit. During my struggling blogging days, I only wrote when I published a post. But if you want to get really, really clear on something and have fun with it, you're going to practice it. So just practice writing 1,000 words a day, 500 minimum, and a WordPad or a Word doc. Delete it, or you could save it and review it a later time, check your progress. I would just delete the sucker. Number 4, no networking. If you don't make friends, let friends in, you're going to be writing a cyber diary, masquerading as a blog. Number 5, not having fun. I'm really not guilty of this one. But you know what I mean, guys. From the beginning, if you're struggling or if you're a struggling veteran, fun isn't at the core of the energy behind your blog. You're not doing it for the joy of it. You're doing it to get money or to get traffic or to avoid some pain in your life. And this is where the energy work's going to really come in. So if you're struggling, you're probably not having fun. How do you have fun blogging? By having fun blogging. Number 6. I put that little thing to closing comments. Like any one of these errors, maybe closing comments works for you. But you have to assess each one and say, you know what, this could be leading to my struggles. Comments just give your readers a platform to be heard, a voice to be heard. It's almost like going to a town hall meeting and having a mayor stand up on stage and make his edict like a dictator, and then saying, everybody shut up, don't say anything, it's just going to be me today. Open up comments, guys. You don't need to, but it sure doesn't hurt to give your readers a voice to build that community and to draw folks to you. Number 7, not responding to comments. Again, you don't got to do it like anything on this list. Maybe you're doing fine in all these areas and your struggles are rooted somewhere else. I probably have a sneaking suspicion, reading a few blogs over the years and having quite a bit of experience with these mistakes personally. Responding to comments just helps you build friendships, it helps you have fun, and it helps that community building bit. Wow, this is going to be a long video. Will this be my record? I hope so. Hope I'm recording it. Oh no, not really. Only 5 minutes. Cool. Number 8, no storytelling. Netflix. I am absolutely addicted to Netflix. Although recently I've pulled back a little bit. I'm still watching some of It's Only Sunny. Legends of Tomorrow. Yeah. All the comic book bits, all the Marvel ones, and DC. You're solid. When you tell stories, guys, it's just your struggles are going to dissolve into your stories because people love a good story. Third person, more dry blog posts, you could rock it out with that, no doubt. But stories not only sell, they help folks see more in your blog than somebody regurgitating pablum, like just do this and then drive your traffic and tell a story. They help your readers add that certain imaginative element to your blog, that entertainment aspect, that helps you get noticed, that helps you just expand far and wide. And you look on those sites I've been on the sidebar, when you see like Virgin, where I've been featured, and Forbes, and Entrepreneur, and Fox News. And the other day I was on the Ed Till show, like friggin' 50 radio stations across the country, highly syndicated, very well-known guy. I've been a broadcaster for like 30 years. This is like a big-time show. Like, he featured me, interviewed me for 20 minutes talking about how to blog from paradise. That entertainment aspect of what I do is what helps me really shine brighter and let in more folks who appreciate my love. That sounds weird, doesn't it? But that's what it all boils down to. The more you tell stories, you're kind of opening up and being like, hey, this is me, this is a human being. There's something entertaining about it. There's something just magnetic, attractive. And you want to be a part of that. So, tell stories, guys. They will dissolve your struggles. And what you do is basically tell stories from your life, no matter what they are. Doesn't matter. You don't have to have two Thai ladyboy prostitutes stalking you or fighting off. You don't have to be fighting off wild men in Nepal and Kathmandu, like I did, or like some of my stories. Just draw your stories, draw analogies between your life stories and your niche, whatever it is. And there's going to be a much more powerful element to your blog. Number 9, top-down misalignment. Blogging from Paradise up top of my blog. Everything on my blog, top down, north to south, aligns with Blogging from Paradise. How to retire to life mile and hopping through smart blogging. If you're struggling, there's probably elements on your blog, from your posts to your pages to your sidebar to anything on your blog that you could see. Any piece of content or advertisement that's not aligned fully with your domain name. Root out anything that's not aligned. Get it out there like a pig with truffle. Like that. Just like, get it out there. And it would be funny if you did it like a pig rooting for truffles. But either way, just delete anything that doesn't align fully, that's not like related to your brand. And what you have left is pure alignment. And that clarity, it's all about you. It helps you feel good, it helps you feel clear, it helps you have fun and love what you do more. And then you resonate with folks as you do things from that loving space. And then number 10, that's it, man. Not running a loving, heart-centered blogging business. I'm so smart, it only took me like 6 or 7 years to start doing this, to where it was heart-centered, to where I was like loving my readers and loving my commenters. And I appreciate it, but it wasn't that deeper level, and it's okay, because we're human. Maybe we're not going to be in that space of constant love, loving your blog, loving your income, loving no comments, loving getting comments, loving social shares, loving not getting social shares. But when it's heart-centered, and this ties in so much to the first mistake and then the fun mistake, and or the energy mistake, and then the fun mistake too, you are going to tap into a power that's far beyond anything your mind can conceive. It's far beyond positive thinking, far beyond anything in mind. It just taps into God or the universe or Christ or Buddha, whatever that just all infinite power that's within all of us, whatever resonates with you. When you tap into that and you're doing it heart-centered, where you're really loving your tweeters, your retweeters, and the people who share you on Facebook, share your stuff. And they might share you too, depending on what pieces of yourself you're sharing on Facebook. You are going to tap into a power you never knew existed. And your struggles will really begin to disappear so much more quickly than you could ever dream of, because you're not going to see them. And you're not going to be lying to yourself. You're just going to be in that loving space, and that's where the magic happens. That's where things come together and people flood in and income, but you're not going to be looking for any of that. You're just going to be in appreciative, loving space, and you're going to love everything the way it is more and more. And that's what I'm finally starting to do now over like the past 6 months. Really recently, where it's super heart-centered. It's always been fairly positive, and I had a lot of mental blocks and stuff, but I'm really loving what I'm doing. So guys, this is how to dissolve some of those really tough struggles you're going through right now as a blogger. If you have any struggles, feel free to share with me in the comments below on my blog, or on Facebook below, or on YouTube, or wherever I'm uploading these videos. Just go down below and share them with me. Start a chat. I read everything. I respond to everything. I got that kind of life, and I just appreciate you guys bringing your struggles to the table. And more importantly, I shouldn't say more importantly, the struggles are, I want you to share that. If you have any tips that you could add to this list, any mistakes that you've run into, and then you figured out how to correct those mistakes, please do so below. And until next time, 10 minutes. What a lovely long video. I love it. You know what to do. Enjoy paradise.